finished the Utah Beach Museum. It wasn't much to film there either, and now we are at a war memorial for, what's this guy's name? Richard Winters. If you've seen Band of Brothers and you know who he is. But I figured I would start today's vlog, get it going. This is the most French thing I've ever seen. There's a baguette on the ground. If you want a baguette, come to France. They're everywhere. I'm gonna get it on my dad's shop. But anyways, we are driving to Omaha, and it's about a 40-minute drive. So we're stopping at all these monuments. So follow along for the peaceful French countryside. And now let's try not to stop making you dizzy. Okay, I'm not gonna vlog the cemetery as much, but we're at the D-Day cemetery, and so we're gonna walk around, get some B-roll, enjoy the scenery, and remember the sacrifice. So yeah, enjoy, and I probably won't talk much here, just out of honor. But again, I think you should come here. It is, as an American or just anybody, you should come here. It's pretty surreal. But like, watch Private Ryan first, Saving Private Ryan. Watch that and then come here. What do you think of the cemetery?
Cemetery is great, very sad. A lot of history. They played taps. Very challenging song. I mean tune. Sorry.
This is day... How long have we been? This is day 4. We're visiting a British cemetery. Our second official stop of the day is the White Cliffs of France, which I am calling them because I actually don't know what it's called. But it's kind of an overlook. You can see a lot. We're way out in the country. It's actually kind of cool.
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time. Now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean.
So while we've been driving through the French countryside of Normandy, we've noticed a couple things. Dad, what were the things that you were noticing?
No trucks, no trash cans, no cigarette butts, a lot of walls, narrow roads, and 0 people in every town.
And everybody has a baguette. Like, if you see somebody, they have a baguette, which I bought a baguette yesterday. But find it kind of interesting because there's 500,000 towns and nobody. But we are in the middle of a field right now.
The summer air by the seaside, the way it feels our lungs. The fire burns in the night sky.
Climb through this random forest and the random field and the random countryside in France. It's gonna sick. I say that too much.
2 hours later.
This is one of the bunkers at Juno Beach. This is where the Canadians landed. And this is where the Germans greeted the Canadians. They have several of these. And it's pretty tight. Ow.
That's how you fall out the back.
I see why they wore helmets. Great. And this is one. There's one underground that was not here. It holds about 40 people.
What? The Americans, we're gonna do the only American thing and just walk right in.
Oh no, maybe this is not it.
Different one? Can it fit 40 people?
Well, I don't know what it was like. You can look.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be holding 40 people.
That's all that's just been filled up with sand. I don't know how that works.
No, because it's probably a different bunker that's just not listed on the maps. I think we may have found it, actually. Is this the underground bunker?
Well, it is one.
It is a bunker.
No question. But there's no 40 people getting in here.
I mean, if they're in Mexico. We just went to the Canadian Museum, which I would say is probably my favorite museum. Bought a Canadian hat just because super proud of Canada. Just love everything that they're about. Anyways, we're walking around the bunkers. Kind of cool. This vlog is so shot. The beach is over there. Fun fact, 14,000 Canadians stormed the beaches of Normandy, sandwiched in between the British troops. And they did quite a lot of damage, actually. And from what the Canadian was telling me, is they made the most progress. They went 2.4 kilometers and everybody else didn't.
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time.
Fast forward about 10 minutes, we are at the Canadian cemetery. Just checking off all the cemeteries. I just gotta say, and I've said this before in hundreds of other vlogs, but this is my vibe. I like nice long country. Like, look how green that grass is. Nice, also Canadian, repping Canada. Dude, this scenery is so aesthetic. I would buy some land out here, build a property, and just like open up a Bible college. That is such a vibe. Look at this. This is so pretty. It's so pretty.
Now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean.
I'm really praying this is focused on me and not like something else. I was thinking about this just now, but I think it's really weird, and you won't see this for a couple months, but it's May 11th today, I'm gonna be in Charleston in 8 days. Before then, I'm gonna go to Norway, and then after Charleston, I'm going to Africa. About 10 minutes. That, which the previous clip shows me talking about doing stuff, and then I was showing Eva that because 2 months and 3 weeks ago, I was in the Canadian cemetery in Normandy, France, and then went to Norway, went to Charleston, and now I'm in Africa, and we have 10 days left in Africa. This is Luca.
Hi.
And then it's like everything has happened, and we're at the end of everything that I was talking about in that last clip. And would you say was insane?
What?
How's your experience in Africa been?
It's been really good.
Luca?
Does it not turn on? Oh, good.
All within less than 15 days. Within 2 weeks, I'll be Norway, Charleston, South Carolina, Africa, which is wild. And right now I'm in a Canadian cemetery in Normandy, France. And it's so peaceful. It's so wild to me.